After James Monroe's 2 terms as our nation's 5th president, no one knew who was going to be president next. Monroe was the last of the Founding Fathers, the group of people that were there during the making of the Constitution.
He left our nation, ending the so-called era of good feelings, with words of inspiration. Our country may be likened to a new house. We lack many things, but we possess the most precious thing of all, liberty.
Previous presidents had all been Founding Fathers, and now that they were gone, the battleground over who would serve as the United States' 6th president was set for bloodshed.
There were 4 main candidates running for the position in 1824: John Quincy Adams, William H. Crawford, Andrew Jackson, and Henry Clay. The decision was up to the Electoral College. In the Electoral College, each state has a certain number of electoral votes based mainly on population.
Normally, the candidate with the most votes would win, but no single candidate won the majority.
The vote then went to the House of Representatives, where Henry Clay, who placed 4th in the election, took matters into his own hands.
My supporters, hear me. Your votes are useless to me. Vote for Adams instead.
Because of this, Adams won the vote in the House of Representatives. To repay his debt to Clay, Adams made him his Secretary of State.
This angered Andrew Jackson, the first-place candidate in the Electoral College vote who lacked majority.
I weep for the liberty of my country when I see at this early day of its successful experiment that corruption has been imputed to many members of the House of Representatives, and the rights of the people have been bartered for the promises of office.
In other words, Jackson was ashamed that the new country was already being manipulated.
This controversy resulted in a new political party led by Jackson, the Democratic Party.
In the end, John Quincy Adams became president, forcing Jackson to wait for his turn until the election of 1828, when he would take Adams's place as President of the United States of America.